Recording live from the THS newsroom in Oxford, Ohio, this is THS Daily News.
Today's Thursday, April 4th. I'm Dom.
And I'm Will, and here's what's happening around THS.
Tomorrow's Friday Fit Fun Day.
That's right, tomorrow's theme is Character Day, so dress up as your favorite character as long as it's school appropriate.
Hey Will, what are you dressing up as?
I have absolutely no idea what I dress up as.
Your favorite character, of course.
Well, Dom, it's not particularly school appropriate.
What is it? Yeah, you probably shouldn't wear that.
What will you be dressing up as?
I'm thinking a high school junior from Southwest Ohio.
Sounds perfect. In other news, Robotics Club will meet today after school until 4 o'clock in room 412.
Seniors, the deadline to submit your senior pictures has passed. If you still haven't submitted your senior pictures, please email Mr. Zimmerman, zimmermana@talawanda.org, ASAP.
Along with your pictures, don't forget to order your graduation stoles by April 19th. Contact Ms. Clovecorn for more details.
EOC testing is right around the corner.
ELA testing will be on April 16th and 17th.
Math will be on April 23rd and 24th.
Science will be on April 30th.
And finally, social studies will be on May 1st.
Switching up gears a little bit, most students have likely heard of Setting Stone's Coffee House event. But many probably didn't know that Setting Stone's main focus is on creating a literary art magazine and website.
That's right, Will. Here with more on this is Setting Stone editors Rory and Sadie.
So Setting Stone is working on the Literary Arts magazine for the first time since 2020, and the theme this year is records or recording. And we have about, I would say, like 30 to 40 submissions, but we need a little bit more photography right now. So right now we're just in the stage of like putting everything together and working on some of the artwork. But yeah, it should be pretty good.
We still need some more photography. We have a lot of literature, but not as much like photography and arts. So if you have any, you can email them to Mr. Arney or settingstone@talawanda.org.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the finished mag.
Me too, but switching to sports now, there's a lot going on with spring sports.
There sure is, so let's vault it over to Addie with sports.
Alright, so the weather didn't quite clear up yesterday, so both tennis and baseball were canceled last night. But our athletes hope to be back in action tonight, so let's talk about what we got lined up for the evening. Our track team will be hitting the road, heading over to Ross for the Ross Quad, where they will face off against Ross, Oak Hills, and Harrison. Field events are set to start at 4:15, and running will begin at 4:45. Tennis will hopefully get to play their first match of the season away versus Monroe. That match is to begin at 4. The baseball teams will be hitting the field tonight, taking on the Trailblazers. Varsity will be at home while JV is away. Both games will start at 5. Finally, softball will be taking on Lakota West right here at home, also at 5 p.m. Good luck to all of our spring athletes tonight. Hopefully the weather holds off. That's all I got for sports. Now here's a senioritis documentary from your favorite content creators, Evan and Giuliano.
The wild senior, or Highschoolus seniorus, once thought to be a separate species from the more common and annoying Highschoolus freshmani, is actually the matured form, but with a specific vulnerability to the pestilent disease senioritis. Here, we will be examining an infected individual. The wild senior wakes up in their parents' house and does the exact same thing they always do. Then, they are transported into the feeding grounds via a unique symbiotic relationship with the species Autos mobilis, or the common car, who feeds on the gasoline provided by the senior. The senior spends some time foraging in the natural world, mostly because they went to bed at 3 a.m. and don't feel like they exist anymore. Dissociation is a common symptom of the impending doom our wild senior will face. As he enters the hunting grounds, his senioritis slows him down, making him vulnerable to hunters, the most prevalent the fearsome Gradus malea, also known as getting a bad grade on an assignment. While one bad grade often cannot catch the senior, unfortunately for this specimen they have recently learned how to hunt in packs. While our senior manages to survive on the outside, the inverse is certainly true for the inside. The senior wants to go home and play video games, regretting sending an application to college and getting accepted. This feeling will not last, however. As the senior will eventually graduate from high school, metamorphosing into the common Colga student, or Collegi studentus, some lucky few may not and will just graduate into the common adult or Homo sapiens.
And that's all we have for you today, Talawanda. I'm Dom.
And I'm Will. We'll see you tomorrow, THS. Have a great day.
Will, how does a moon get its hair cut?
How?
Eclipse it.
Oh my God.